Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, YouTube Nation. John here with rickettpicks. I hope everybody had an awesome Saturday. It was another good day for rickettpicks. The video I put out yesterday with the 3 plays, all 3 plays hit. We're just rocking and rolling. It was just an overall fantastic day. No mistakes about it. So, did have some losers in there. So I dabbled into soccer. I haven't been into soccer all year, and I capped some games, had some time, and it totally just bit me. And I did make them lower value bets, so that helped out tremendously. But hockey, I was 2-0-1, had a push with Ottawa, Montreal over 6. That game ended at 6, but the Oilers and Reg and the Minnesota Wild puck line, that took care of business. Over on the basketball side of things, Providence -2.5, Tennessee first half -3. Tennessee destroyed my bracket. And Tennessee winning the championship. They're gone. They got bounced. Michigan's looking tough in the second half. St. Peter's first half -4.5 winner. Texas A&M -5 early game. That was a winner. Only loser on the day was Ohio. The Ohio Bobcats -6. They did win the game, but they did not cover. And then in college baseball, I went 2-1. I had Ole Miss on the money line, Florida State on the money line. They won big. And then I had USC beating the Cal Bears, and Cal Bears beat USC 9-5. So we had an awesome day. We're going college basketball, NIT, CBI, the big dance. It's all going on right now. We're cruising. So first game I'm going to touch on is Virginia versus North Texas. North Texas, it's a team you can't really sleep on. They are very good. 25-6 on the season. Virginia finished 20-13 on the season. However, you can look at the records all you want, and you can say, "Oh well, North Texas has a better record. They're ranked better overall in efficiency." They are. Their numbers are better, but Virginia's had a way tougher schedule than North Texas. North Texas comes in. Their defense is ranked 17th overall in adjusted efficiency. Virginia's offense is ranked 91st. You go over to the other side of the ball, you got North Texas offense, it's ranked 130th, and Virginia's defense is ranked 65th. But Virginia's defense to be ranked 65th versus the type of opponents they have played, Virginia's the better team. Simple as that. And if they show up and show out, they're going to take care of North Texas. I like Virginia on the money line. It's plus 135. It's a little bit of a shot, but we're going to take it. Next game, we got Vanderbilt versus Dayton. Vanderbilt's another team I've been fairly high on all season. They are typically a good basketball program. I apologize if my screen's bouncing around here. I'll start using my mouse so it stops bouncing so much. It's just way easier to use the old touch screen. But Vanderbilt, Dayton, take nothing away from the Dayton Flyers. They've had a great season. The Vanderbilt Commodores, 18-16 on the season. Just a brutal schedule they have played, plain and simple. And I'm a big strength of schedule guy. You can go through an entire season. You can have a team that's undefeated. Dayton went 24-10, so obviously a better record. You start looking at the numbers. Dayton's offense is ranked 69th. Vanderbilt's defense is ranked 39th. You go over the other side of the ball, Vanderbilt's offense is ranked 94th. Dayton's defense is ranked 38th. So Dayton has a slightly better defense. But when you look at the strength of schedule and who they have played to get where they are, Vanderbilt has had a tougher schedule, and they have almost the same numbers. They're actually better in some aspects than Dayton and others. So I like Vanderbilt here on the money line. It's another plus money play. Or no, Vanderbilt's favored to win this game. They're up -133. They're laying 2 points if you want to take the 2 points at -110, but at -133, that's where the value is for me. So Vanderbilt on the money line to win this game. They're going to take care of business. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. And for those of you that tune in, if you guys have questions at any time, feel free to pop them in there. I will answer them for you. I don't have my card out, so I do not have any official plays right now. I wait till tomorrow morning to lock all those in. But Michigan State versus Duke, St. Peter's, yes, yeah, the Peacocks. We've been riding them. all season, and there's no going to keep doing that the next game they play. Yeah, it's going to be a way tougher game for them, but, I'll be backing them. We'll be backing the Peacocks for sure. But Michigan State, Duke, this game is – a lot of people think Michigan State's just going to go in and knock off Duke. Duke has unfinished business since North Carolina put an absolute whooping on them, and then they didn't win the ACC tournament. Duke has some unfinished business, and you better believe that Coach K will have those kids ready to play this game. Sparty Party, they're not going to go away. Tom Izzo, they are very experienced in this tournament. They are very experienced at getting bounced in the second round of this tournament. It's just true. They put the line at this at 6.5. That half is going to be a crucial number by the end of this. The whole thing about this game is Duke is very capable of coming out and winning this game by 17. Michigan State is very capable of coming out and winning this game. So when you see 6.5, that's a lot of points for this close of a matchup. Here's my whole thing with this party, with the Michigan State Spartans. Anytime they play a good basketball team, they get beat. They make mistakes, and they get beat. And you can just see kind of Tom Izzo imploding inside at times with the mistakes they make. They got beat by Kansas. They got beat by Baylor. They got beat by Illinois. They got beat by Wisconsin. I mean, the list goes on and on. Iowa, Michigan, Ohio State, Purdue. When they play good basketball teams, they have a tendency to make mistakes and get beat. Is that the team that's going to show up for this game against Duke? 6.5, that's right at the number. This line is so sharp. When you look at the numbers, you have Michigan State's offense ranked 36th, Duke's defense ranked 40th, and you've got Duke's offense ranked 6th and Michigan State's defense ranked 59th. I think the defense is going to be the problem for Michigan State in this game. I just think Duke's going to come out, and I think Duke's going to come out early and try to establish, themselves early in this game. The first half line is -3.5, and that's where I'm going to go with this. Is the first half for Duke -3.5? That's going to be your official play for this game because I think they come out and establish stuff early. So, just a quick recap, and then I will address some comments there, and we'll get on our way. And I'm going to come live in the morning with some baseball totals because there's all kinds of stuff going on with MLB right now, and there's some good baseball total that you can jump on if you'd like to invest your money, so to speak, for the long term. But we're going to go with Virginia on the money line. We're going to go Vanderbilt on the money line, and then we're going to go Duke first half -3.5 as your official plays for this video. TTV out there, Baylor and UNC was an outstanding game. I actually wrote Baylor off, just completely wrote them off, and then all of a sudden I was back playing with my daughter, and I come out, look at the game, and it's tied, and I'm like, I got to watch the rest of this game. It's going to be crazy. It went into overtime, and I think they were so excited to get to overtime, Baylor was, that they just didn't finish the game, and that's what it was. North Carolina came out, hit a 3 right away. There's still 4 minutes and some odd seconds left of the game, and you could just see Baylor just kind of go down the slide. And then, Loyola did play bad, but they played bad, all season. A lot of people were like, oh, Loyola this, but when they played the better teams in their division, they got beat. I mean, Drake owned them. They struggled, down the stretch. They weren't the same Loyola team. And Ohio State's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're on a mission. I'm a huge Ohio State fan, so I try to stay out of the Ohio State games because I really want to see them win everything all the time. And I know that's not a possibility, but Ohio State's not a team to take lightly. That's for sure. Any Big Ten team really, but Big Ten hasn't had a great showing, and I don't think they're going to show up tomorrow in a big way either. So, but all in all, there's been some great basketball. Did you guys see that St. Peter's where the guy threw the ball behind his back and almost made it? That was a crazy play right there. That was absolutely crazy. But if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to get off here. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Hopefully I can get my website up soon. If not, you guys jump over my Patreon, check that out if that's something you're interested in. But I'm having a great month over there. So anyways, with all that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching this video. And most importantly, good luck with your bets. See you guys in the morning.